What's good, bro? How is Mercer treating you? Worked there years ago and looking to possibly come back. Mercer treats me good. It's more so how I'm treating myself. As long as I'm running consistently and strategically, I do pretty good. I'm sure they would love to have you back. Same people who hate the term backhaul or round trip are the people that love to say, I'm not making any money. It would be nice to get the same good rate both ways, but that's not the reality of things. And when guys sit too many days waiting on that perfect load and still end up deadheading or taking something below break even just to get moving. The reason I shut my business down is because I refused to go below $2 a mile. Trying to justify taking less just didn't make sense. You're already sacrificing your life to haul their freight. I'm not doing it for free on top of that. I was fine out on the road, but leaving back out from home was impossible to find $2 a mile freight near me. People will take cheap freight because it takes you somewhere near home or near a better market, but you're still part of the problem accepting cheap freight. Thank you for your insight. I believe the biggest problem is the market being oversaturated, but I can definitely see things from your point of view. Shutting down my business just isn't an option for me. I love trucking. What do you consider cheap freight? Anything under $2 a mile was cheap freight for me personally. I didn't own my truck and trailer, so $1.50 wasn't it for me. The going rate to have something shipped is over $3 a mile, and the brokers take their cut, obviously. I think double brokering is a huge problem and needs to be illegal as well. If you're an owner-operator trying to survive off low board, it's just tough unless you live in a good freight area. I did flatbed, and where I live isn't flatbed hotspot, so part of my downfall was my refusal to go reefer or dry van. I love flatbed and will only ever do flatbed. Now I'm back as a company driver. I agree about the oversaturation. Thanks for your response and explaining where you're coming from. Hopefully things will get better if ELP and non-domicile CDLs are enforced. Nobody in their right mind deadheading 200 miles for $1,000. You giving away money. I guess I must be out of my mind. I've deadheaded 1,000 miles for a load once and still was above $2 a mile after deadhead. I think I grossed a little over $7,000 that week. Seriously though, I'm always willing to learn and try different methods. Can you provide some insight on your strategy or criteria for deadhead miles? After fuel surcharge, how is the fuel? Fuel discounts here at Mercer are really good. Probably the best in the industry, and they take care and pay for it if the smooth operator. Do they have team loads as well? I was thinking of leasing my truck to a carrier and hiring a team to run 5,500 to 6,000 miles a week. But I think that's only possible doing drop and hook with a mega. What you think, bro? I think Crete or another mega might be better suited. Yeah, definitely Mercer is not set up for teams. Super single at best. Considering coming to Mercer, not sure though, a lot of negative posts out here, but that's truck drivers. How much time do you take off per year and what's your gross? I would like to run Cali to Arkansas back and forth. What say you? I think if you know how to run a business, any reputable, safe company will bring you success. Last year, I grossed $196,000, I believe. Collectively, I was off probably about 2 months between repairs and personal time off. Are you dry van? My truck is too old to run in Cali, so I don't know how much that lane. We have a good customer out there out of Arkansas though. Thanks for the informative video at Mercer. Can you pick loads from 3PL load boards? For example, that 123 load board. So I've been here, you can't directly. If you have a good relationship with an agent, you can tell them about a load that you're interested in from another board, and if it's worth everyone's time, they will go and get it for you. You won't be able to get direct access to that though unless you have your own numbers. Mercer won't let you use theirs to gain access. That's been my experience. Hey, thank you for watching this episode of Smooth Operator Trucking. Just wanted to go over some comments that I've received and kind of reply to them. If you like this kind of content, let me know. I might do future videos like this. If you didn't like it, hit that dislike button. Anyways, hit that like and subscribe, and you know, watch some of these other videos. And as always, it's not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep. Hard times don't last, hard truckers do. And last, but definitely not least, stay smooth, my friends.